Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Tuesday, June 21st, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Cincinnati Reds vs Los Angeles Dodgers. Our team pick is Los Angeles Dodgers minus 1.5 runs, and here is why. The Dodgers played well over the past week, winning 3 of their last 5 games. They will try to keep the momentum going with a win over the Reds, which will give them their 4th win in their last 6 games. Los Angeles is averaging 5.02 runs per game. Their .247 batting average is 12th in the league. Their .328 on-base percentage is 3rd, while their .419 slugging percentage is 5th. Trey Turner leads the Dodgers with a .301 batting average and 49 RBI, while Mookie Betts leads the team with 17 home runs. Los Angeles's pitching has been good, with the team giving up 3.26 runs per game. Opponents have a .213 batting average against the Dodgers, which is 2nd in the league. Their 2.91 ERA is also 2nd, as is their 1.08 WHIP. In his last start, Gonsolin gave up 1 hit and no runs in 6.1 innings, leading to a 2-0 win over the Angels. They will need a similar effort from him if they want to get the win. The Los Angeles Dodgers have scored 11 runs in their last 3 games and 3 or fewer runs in 6 of their last 8 games. The Dodgers have lost 6 of their last 7 games when scoring 3 or fewer runs. Trey Turner leads the Dodgers with 77 hits and 49 RBI, while Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts have combined for 141 hits and 75 RBI. Tony Gonsolin gets the ball, and he is 8-0 with a 1.42 ERA and 60 strikeouts this season. Gonsolin is 0-0 with a 4.26 ERA and 4 strikeouts in his career against the Reds. The Reds have lost 8 of their last 11 games and 5 straight home games. They have struggled offensively, scoring 10 runs in their last 3 games. Expect their offensive struggles to continue in this game because they don't hit the ball as well against right-handers, and Gonsolin has been great on the mound for the Dodgers, giving up 1 run in his last 3 starts. He didn't give up a run when he faced the Reds in April and will keep their offense in check once again. The Dodgers have won 3 of their last 5 games and they've been rolling offensively, scoring 12 runs in their last 3 starts. They hit the ball well against right-handers, and they're facing a starter that has struggled on the mound, giving up 12 runs in his last 4 home starts, and won't have trouble scoring against him, so go with the Dodgers to win big here. Our total pick is under 10. And here is why. Cincinnati comes into this matchup scoring 4.35 runs per game. They have bounced back offensively after a brutal first month, but they face one of the best pitchers in the majors here. Tony Gonsolin has a Cy Young caliber 1.42 ERA, 0.82 WHIP, and 60/20 KBB ratio in 12 starts. In their last 10 meetings, most of the runs have come from the Dodgers. They are averaging 5.60 runs per game, while the Reds muster 2.70. They have issues with Law's pitching, and that will once again be the case on Tuesday. The total number has gone under in 7 of Law's last 9 road games and 5 of their last 7 overall. Mail has been excellent for the Reds as well, so the Dodgers will not go too bonkers and drive the total up. Take the under here with confidence. Miami Marlins vs Colorado Rockies. Our team pick is Colorado Rockies plus 1.5 runs. And here is why. The Colorado Rockies have not started this regular season how they would have liked, but they still have plenty of time to turn it around. They are currently in last place in the NL West. On the offensive side of the field, they have scored 4.58 runs per game, and they are hitting .261 as a team. This is the 10th most runs scored per game and the 2nd highest overall team batting average. They have shown that they can consistently reach base and drive in runs, but their defense and pitching have continued to let them down. The Rockies are also averaging .94 home runs per game, which is the 22nd lowest average in the league. They were hitting a ton of home runs to begin this season, but they have cooled off as of late. They are scoring the majority of their runs from hard hit balls when they have men in scoring position. I would also expect the Rockies to stay fairly conservative once they have reached base safely. They have only stolen 13 bases this season, which is the 29th most in the MLB. Only one other team has taken fewer bases than Colorado. Watch for CJ Cron at the plate in this one. He has provided offense for this team for the majority of the season, as he is currently hitting .298 and has already driven in 52 runs. The Miami Marlins have also struggled to begin this new season. They are currently in 4th place in the AL East, as they are 13.0 games back. They still have plenty of time to turn this season around, but they need to get going quickly. On the offensive side of the field, they are currently scoring 4.50 runs per game and hitting .242 as a team. This is the 13th most runs scored per game and the 16th highest overall team batting average. They have shown that they can consistently reach base safely, as they can also score in multiple different ways. They have found success on the offensive side of the field when they have runners in scoring position, and they also have multiple men that can change the game with one swing of the bat. Miami is averaging 1.07 home runs per game, which is also the 13th highest average in the league. I will be expecting the Marlins to stay aggressive once they have reached base as well. They have already stolen 49 bases this season, which is the 2nd most in the league. They will try to move their runners into scoring position as quickly as they can. Watch for Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate in this one. He is currently hitting .244 and he has already driven in 43 runs, which leads his team. I will be riding with the Colorado Rockies on the road in this game. They looked great at the dish in their previous series against the San Diego Padres, and I believe they will score enough runs to cover this run line spread, plus 1.5. The Rockies have the 2nd highest overall team batting average, as they have shown that they can consistently reach base safely. I see them cashing in on the offensive side of the field throughout this game and keeping it close. The Marlins have struggled on the defensive side of the ball as well. They are allowing the 17th most runs per game, and their starting pitcher doesn't have many starts under his belt this season. He has only pitched in 10.2 innings, which I don't believe is enough to challenge this Rockies batting order. The Marlins will be forced to turn to their bullpen early, and the Rockies will continue to dominate on the offensive side of the field. Our total pick is under 8. And here is why. I lock in the under for tonight's matchup in Miami. I touched on Feltner's success against the Marlins this year, yielding just 1 earned run over 7.0 innings of work. As for head-to-head matchups, he has limited the current Marlins roster to 3-19.158 with just 1 extra base hit. Pittsburgh Pirates vs Chicago Cubs. Our team pick is Pittsburgh Pirates for the win. And here is why. The Chicago Cubs have scored 7 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 5 of their last 10 games. The Cubs have lost 5 of their last 6 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Ian Happ leads the Cubs with 62 hits and 31 RBI, while Wilson Contreras and Frank Schwindel have combined for 112 hits and 60 RBI. Matt Swarmer gets the ball, and he is 1-2 with a 5.23 ERA and 19 strikeouts this season. This will be Swarmer's first career game against the Pirates. The Pittsburgh Pirates have scored 21 runs in their last 3 games and 4 or more runs in 6 of their last 10 games. The Pirates have split their last 8 games when scoring 4 or more runs. Ke'Bryan Hayes leads the Pirates with 61 hits and 22 RBI, while Brian Reynolds and Michael Chavis have combined for 105 hits and 43 RBI. Roansy Contreras gets the ball, and he is 1-1 with a 3.06 ERA and 35 strikeouts this season. This will be Contreras' second career game against the Cubs. The Cubs are 0-5 in their last 5 road games and 2-11 in their last 13 overall. The Pirates are 1-4 in their last 5 home games and 2-11 in their last 13 overall. The over is 4-0 in Cubs' last 4 Tuesday games. The under is 5-2 in Pirates' last 7 home games. The Cubs are 6-2 in the last 8 meetings in Pittsburgh and 13-6 in the last 19 meetings. Backing either of these teams isn't something I'm running to the window to do, but backing Matt Swarmer is even worse, as he's getting rocked lately, allowing 13 hits and 11 runs in his last 14.2 innings. Roansy Contreras has been more reliable, and that includes 8 earned runs allowed in his last 24.1 innings. The Pirates' offense has also picked up as of late. I lay the reasonable price with the Pirates at home. Our total pick is under 8.5 runs. And here is why. Neither of these offenses have been potent over the last couple of weeks. As a matter of fact, the Pirates have been the worst offense in baseball over the last 15 days. They're ranked dead last in both team batting average .192 and ops .589, and they're the only ball club in baseball with an ops lower than .600 during that time frame. The Cubs aren't much better, coming in at 23rd .230 and 25th .648, respectively. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.